Muy buenas a todos, chicos y chicas, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos a un capítulo más del Let's Play de Dragon Age 2. Y lo hemos dejado justamente por aquí en la misión Tranquilidad que nos ha enviado Anders, que nos pide que vayamos de noche a la capilla de Alta Ciudad para ayudar a Anders a sacar a su amigo Carl del círculo, ya que dicen que están convirtiendo en tranquilos a la más mínima falta a los magos del círculo de Kirkwall, y que la alta comandante Meredith parece que está convirtiendo eso en una cárcel más que en un refugio o en un círculo de magos normal, que es de aprendizaje y de protección para los magos. Así que nada, tenemos que ir de noche para encontrarnos con él. Vamos a avanzar un poquito más rápido la historia de Dragon Age 2, porque ya hemos hecho muchas misiones secundarias en estos vídeos, así que... Mira, aquí está Anders.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Sí.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Vale, encárgate tú.
When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Vale. Está aquí arriba, así que...
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
Lo
I
han
was too
convertido
rebellious,
en
like
tranquilo.
you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
There must be no
Anders va a tener mucho protagonismo en la furia de que los templarios le hagan siempre lo mismo a los magos. Que por cierto está demasiado fuerte para mí ahora mismo el sonido, no sé por qué. Voy a bajar los efectos al 2 y la música al 2. No sé si lo escucharéis peor vosotros. No lo sé, pero yo lo escucho mega fuerte. Una carta de los templarios. A ver. Carta de los templarios. Ser Bardell, te he dicho cientos de veces que no molestes a la caballero comandante con tus patéticas preguntas. Tiene muchas cosas que hacer y ocuparse de tu crisis de conciencia no es una de ellas. Respondes ante mí. Si mis órdenes te suponen ningún problema, coméntamelo a mí o me encargaré de que pierdas tu rango de caballero. El mago Carl es peligroso y debemos tomar medidas para acabar con él y con todos los que lo están ayudando a rebelarse. Espero que este asunto quede solucionado la semana que viene. Si tengo que hacerlo yo personalmente, también averiguaré por qué no has logrado llevar a cabo tus obligaciones sagradas. Bardell, el hacedor nos ha encomendado una tarea divina. No podemos fallarle. Ser Alric. Así que parece que este templario no quería obedecer a su comandante.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the fate into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders. Burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
Hostias.
My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Se ve que prefieren morir antes que vivir en una vida de sin sentimientos. Lo cual es lógico.
That wasn't normal magic you just did, was it?
No.
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
¿Os acordáis cuando vimos en el cartelito del final de Dragon Age Origins Awakening? Que ponía que nunca se volvió a ver más al espíritu de justicia porque no sabíamos dónde se había metido. Está aquí.
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
This spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
He was far better to me than I have been to him. To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own.
Se ha fusionado con Anders.
Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
This is obviously difficult for you.
I thought I was helping my friend. He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything. And he wanted to help me. He knew what mages have suffered.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Me gustan los hombres con pasados oscuros.
Can justice ever be separated from you?
I don't think so. The only way a spirit has ever been separated from a living host is by its death. The curse is of my own making. All I can do now is hope to control it.
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You're the first one I've ever told this. Thank you for not running away. My maps are yours, as am I if you wish me to join your expedition.
Sí, claro.
I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
De hecho, va a ser nuestro mago principal en vez de nuestra hermana. Tenemos aquí a Anders, aptitudes. Obviamente quiero que sea, aparte de curandero, quiero que sea el que lleve el daño, como es obvio. ¿Tengo cosas para él? No. La misión. Las fuentes de Barrick dicen que una mujer llamada Macha está buscando desesperadamente un templario en particular. La han visto por los alrededores de la capilla de Alta Ciudad durante el día. Ahora mismo no me interesa esto. Quiero esto. Lleva los mapas del guarda gris a Bartrand en el gremio de mercaderes de enanos de Alta Ciudad. Pues es lo que vamos a hacer. Ya nos llevamos a Anders incluso. Básicamente, este va a ser nuestro grupo, ¿vale? Nuestro grupo principal al final. Anders va a estar en todo momento con nosotros porque es la pieza clave de todo Dragon Age 2. Obviamente Barrick, porque conoce toda la historia siempre. Y nuestra gran amiga Avelyn, porque es la que va a llevar... es la que es el tanque y todo eso. Vale, lo primero que quiero hacer, aparte, es venir a la casa de Gamlen para coger cosas para dársela a... Para dárselo a Anders, como es un bastón de mago. Mejora al subir de nivel, se la vamos a dar. Y ahora Fenris, Isabela, Sebastián, Merrill, Anders. Fenris, Isabela, Merrill. Daño por naturaleza. Astucia, velocidad de ataque. Voluntad, salud. Mira, vamos a darle esto. Y esto a Anders. Sebastián. Y esto a Anders, que es suyo. Sí. Lo sé, pero no quiero mirarla ahora. Aquí. Como veis, como estáis viendo, llevamos a 3 magos. Hemos reclutado a 3 magos en nuestro equipo. La importancia de Dragon Age 2 es que la historia principal, la principal trama, tiene que ver con magos y templarios. Tiene mucho que ver con magos y templarios. Ponerle esto, que es todo suyo. Pedazo de bastón este, ¿eh? Vale. Pues vamos a ir a ver a... Vamos a ir a ver al hermano de este.
What are you talking about?
I'm working on an epic poem about a hopelessly romantic apostate, waging an
Still looking for our Deep Roads entrance. Any progress, partner?
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the Deep Roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Well, color me astounded. We just pick the most promising one and go.
Sí.
Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
Pues estoy listo ya.
Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least.
¿Y ahora qué? Bartrand sigue con los preparativos. Todavía hay tiempo para resolver los asuntos pendientes en Kirkwall antes de la partida de la expedición. ¿Y qué tengo que hacer ahora? Habla con Barrick. Bueno, voy a hablar con Barrick, a ver. Dice que hay tiempo. No sé qué es lo que tengo que hacer ahora entonces. La verdad. Puede que tengamos que realizar algunas misiones secundarias o algo. Voy a hablar con Barrick en el ahorcado, no sé. Y es que quiero partir ya. Pero bueno. Oh, vale.
You owe us, Isabella.
Reclutamos a Isabela.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing.
Hasta luego, amigo.
Tell me, Lucky, Is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
Tenemos aquí para reclutar a Isabela.
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
You mean like the men you sent scrambling from the tavern?
Exactly like them. Worthless twits. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
I'm always ready to help.
Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
Entiendo. ¿Y por qué yo?
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
Okay.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Vale, pues nada. Ah, y podemos hablar con Barrick.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
I knew that whatever happened, I had to get the others to safety.
Lots of people talk about nobility and selflessness, generally in the same stories that have magic beans. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
True enough. I suppose you ought to know my credentials. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings.
Vaya por Dios.
He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
¿Y a qué te dedicas?
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
Entiendo.
What are the deep roads like?
Well, I could tell you the standard tales. Legions of darkspawn, ravenous beasts, cave-ins. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be... let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurers.
Pues sí. ¡Hala! Pues hemos entablado un poquito más de amistad con Barrick, lo cual está bien. Así que vamos a ayudar a Isabela con su misión. Al anochecer. ¿Dónde es? En Alta Ciudad. Aparecen los idiotas. A ver si después de esto puede que sí que podamos ir a los caminos de las profundidades ya. Pero supongo que lo dejaremos para el próximo episodio. Cuando hagamos esto, vamos a tener que dejarlo para el siguiente episodio, el camino a las profundidades. Bueno. Aspirante a guardia, si me atacan. ¿Y eso de esta peña? ¿Y por qué me atacan a mí? ¿Pero por qué me atacáis? ¿Qué queréis de mí? No entiendo qué es lo que... No entiendo a los guardias estos. Ok, amigos. Vosotros mismos, yo qué sé. Bueno, pues adiós.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Vaya. Como decía la misión, aparecen los idiotas. Esta. Dios, hago un huevo de daño, Carta de Hader.
Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off. Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Tranquila, Isabela, hija. Te sigo. Más gente. Joder, pero hay tela de gente también, ¿eh? Contra este. Faltan dos de atrás. Bueno, voy a recoger esto. Vale. Esto de aquí. Esto de aquí. Y ya está. Espérame, hija. Madre mía, qué prisas. Ya voy. Madre mía. ¿Y por qué aquí dentro de la capilla?
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal, and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told him enough.
Somehow I doubt it.
I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
You don't have to tell Castillon about Isabella.
If I cross him, he'll have me killed. And my life is worth more than hers.
There's only one way to settle this.
Reventarle. Reventarle la boca.
Order will rule. You. Maker take you.
Vamos, si estás muerto, compañero. ¿Ya está? Ah, no, que vienen más. Digo, ¿ya está? Joder, con las partículas, tío, se laguea un montón. Obviamente los FPS caen porque mi ordenador, pues, no lleva muy bien eso de las partículas. Ya está.
I was trying to talk him down.
Trust me, it's better this way.
Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years.
Joder.
Ah, balls.
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans,
hasta
children
niños, tío.
It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery.
Hijo de puta, tío.
Even I know that's wrong. Didn't expect that, did you, guardsman?
Qué asco de tío, ¿no?
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader.
I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Cálmese, señora. No sé si sigo estando así, ¿eh? El contacto de Isabela. A ver el diario. Sigue con los preparativos. Vamos a hablar con Isabela, vamos a hacer tiempo. Para que Bertrand haga preparativos. Vamos a salir por aquí. Y vamos a ir al ahorcado. Digo yo. Sí. Vamos a ir al ahorcado. Vamos a hablar con Isabela. Total, así hacemos tiempo.
I think he's ignoring me now. Hey, is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun.
Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
A friend of yours is a friend of mine. What can I do?
He didn't say, and I didn't ask, but I'm sure you're up to it.
His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
Tranquila, hombre. Nueva misión, si lo encuentro me lo quedo. Vale.
I hear good things about you, Anders. Not what I expected.
From a mage, you mean?
I didn't say that.
How else would you judge me?
Vamos a hablar con este.
So you found me. Going to finish Martin off properly this time, are ya? Where's my property, eh? How does it feel making a profit off someone else's hard work?
I'm not here to kill you, but if you tell me what this is about, I might be able to help.
You're not here to kill me, and you want to help? Breaker, it's got to be my lucky day. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench, and there's good coin in it to boot.
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship, and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
Are the raiders a big problem around here?
There are always raiders on the seas, just like there are always bandits on the roads. But they've been much more active of late, like vultures, taking advantage of the blight.
Entiendo.
It's your cargo. You look for it.
Those raiders are still looking for me. I'm not going to draw their attention.
You have a history with the raiders, don't you?
Yes, I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and petty thievery. It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping. He does it all.
Joder.
It's just not to my taste. I tried to get out, but he didn't like that. This scar on my neck, he gave it to me. Slit my throat.
No lo hizo muy profundo, ¿no?
Me overboard.
Si no podrías,
I tried
no
to
podrías
start
hablar.
a new life away from this bullshit. And he has his men chase me down and steal my cargo.
You knew what he was.
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
Okay.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Ornesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
I'll find your cargo, Martin. You have my word.
I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Tendré cuidado. Vale. Pues nada, nos vamos. Ayudamos a este. Y ya lo dejamos más o menos por aquí. El capítulo, digo. Porque quería hacer tiempo para... En plan conversaciones para acabar el capítulo. Pero si tenemos esta pequeña misión, la hacemos, la completamos y dejamos básicamente el vídeo por aquí. Miraré a ver qué es lo que hace falta para que Bertrand nos diga, oye, que nos vamos al camino de las profundidades. Y si puedo hacerlo fuera de cámara, pues lo hago.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
I could use your assistance. I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Vale, pues vamos a ver al jefe este.
I think the Canary is spying on us.
Aunque algo me dice que se las han quedado todos, ¿eh?
Have you seen an
Hey.
elf about? Blonde hair, slight build.
No, ni pienso decírtelo.
Shipping manifest.
I'm looking for cargo bearing the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
What?
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He's a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
Get to the point.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
I can't give you what you want.
Then I am deeply sorry I could not be of more assistance. Good day.
¡Hijo de puta!
There's a memory in this head waiting to be unlocked.
I'm not paying for this.
Then I am deeply sorry I could not...
Nada, parece ser que
There's a
tengo
memory in this
que...
head waiting to be unlocked.
Esto.
They say your life flashes in front of your eyes before you die.
You're not going to kill me in broad daylight. No one's that stupid.
I'm not paying for this.
Then I am deeply sorry I could not be of more assistance. Good day.
Ah, espérate, que es que a lo mejor no tengo pasta. ¿Cuánto dinero tengo? Ay, es que a lo mejor tengo que conseguir dinero.
I seek any information on suspected apostates.
¿Hay alguna tienda aquí? Mercancía sospechosa, a ver si puedo vender algo y a lo mejor... ¡Ay, macho! Es que no tengo dinero. Como no pueda conseguir dinero, pues en el próximo capítulo haremos misiones. Y ya está. A ver, esto lo vendo. Esto también. Puedo vender esto. Vale, ya tengo un soberano. Tengo un oro. A ver si con esto puedo convencerle. Con un oro. Si no, lo dejamos para el siguiente capítulo. Aunque lo iba a dejar casi ya. Después de hablar con este... Después de hablar con este tío lo iba a dejar casi ya. Básicamente. Porque ya llevamos casi 40 minutos y prefiero dejarlo ya antes de que sea más tarde.
There's a memory in this head waiting to be unlocked.
Nada. Tengo que conseguir pasta, por cojones. Así que nada, pues en el próximo episodio ya tendré la pasta, lo más seguro. Así que conseguiré convencerle de que me diga dónde está. Pero es que no recordaba yo que hacía falta dinero para convencer a este tío. Así que nada más, chicos, chicas, hasta aquí el episodio de hoy. Entonces es un poquito más corto de lo habitual, pero no es que no tengo pasta y no me da tiempo. Así que nada, muchísimas gracias por haber visto este vídeo. Dadle like si os ha gustado, dislike si no. Y ya sabéis, si quieres apoyar esta serie y quieres apoyar el canal, tan solo tenéis que darle like a los vídeos, suscribiros, compartid, comentad y activad la campanita de la suscripción para que YouTube os avise de cuando subo un nuevo vídeo. Así que nada más, un saludito a todos y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo de Dragon Age 2. Hasta otra, zagales.